Hey, this is Greg Lentz with Hearts with Hands, and we're in a little community right outside of Delco, North Carolina, and you can see behind me the folks lined up. And what we're doing again this evening, after our distribution was over in Wilmington, North Carolina, we loaded up the trucks and the vans and the ice trailer, and we just started coming into little communities like this that have not gotten anything. They're without power, water, all of those essentials. And so we're here on the ground in this little community. You can see behind me families lined up, and we just left one little area that the water, if you can see, let's go around this way, and if we can go around for just a moment, we'll point this way. You see the mobile home behind me. We just left an area that the water was all the way up and over the roofs of those mobile homes. And so you can imagine the devastation that these folks are still facing, still living with. And the reason that we're here is to try to be a blessing to these individuals, especially during this time. It's been literally about 7 days now, and no power, no lights. Most of these folks are inconvenienced with no way to get around, and so things of that nature is what they're facing. And so I just wanted to bring you a quick update, and you can see some of the workers behind us, and then we've got a team of individuals that went with us as well, and we're going into some of these little communities and trying to be a blessing and a help to them this evening. And you can see with me, there's the ice trailer with Ken and Jimmy, and they're bringing the ice behind Ken's truck. And then we got over here is Bob and Kathy Wright, wherever he went to, is hiding behind there. And so we're just trying to help the folks. You can see behind the truck, the trailer, and then the bus from the church, and we've got it loaded down. And now what we're going to do is begin to distribute food to all of these areas. So I just wanted to come from you here in this area near Delco, and trying to help these folks that's been devastated. Not just inches of water, but feet of water. And not just a lot of places 5 foot, but a lot of places 10 and 12 and 15 foot of water rose and literally devastated their little house that they live in. So this is why we're here. We wanted to give you an update. Pray for us and pray for these folks so devastated. And we're walking some of them with us. And we'll show you just for a second. Don't want to take too long, but just to show you, we're trying to hand out some snacks, some fruit snacks to them, and just to help them. And then we're giving them food boxes, water, ice, and all of those things, diapers if they need those, and just trying to be a help to these families. So I just want to come to you and say, please partner with us, please help us, please encourage others to share the post. Let them know that we need their help. If we had a business right now, our businesses that could commit, for every dollar you give, we can multiply that times 5. And so there may be a business right now that could just go straight online, and they could get and begin to work and try to help us, and they could get literally, where they could send $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. And you can imagine the dent that would make in trying to help these individuals. So again, we want to say that we need your help. I want you to pray for us and share the word, spread the word. Let folks know that we're trying to help these little communities that's been forgotten. These folks that have been so devastated, have nothing to their name left. The little lady we were talking to just a moment ago, literally, she said, "What do? I have no bed, I have no clothes, I have nothing left of my name, and what am I supposed to do?" And so that's why folks in these areas definitely need your help and need your prayers. So behind me you can see as we're trying to help them. And so would you write to us, P.O. Box 6444, Asheville, North Carolina 28816, and you could go to the website heartswithhands.org and you could help us online right now. And I want to challenge businesses that may share this post. You own a business and you have been blessed beyond measure, and you could sacrificially do something right now to Hearts with Hands that would help us. We are trying to get more food trailers here, trying to get more food boxes put together, and when we leave here, this van, this trailer, and the ice trailer, everything will be totally emptied out, and we'll have to go back to the church and restock again. So again, would you pray and would you consider what you could do, your very best gift? And you can see these folks are lined up, and they desperately need our help and need our prayers and need assistance. So again, thank you again, and for praying for us and supporting us, and share the post. Let folks know that Hearts with Hands is trying to help in these communities and these areas that have been so decimated and so devastated. So again, God bless you. Thank you for your prayers, and I may do another update later in the dark just to let you see what we're facing in these areas, in these communities. So support, go to the website heartswithhands.org and share these videos. Let your friends, your family, your church family, there's churches, individuals, civic groups, Sunday school classes, school groups that could do a partnership with Hearts with Hands and help us immediately. And go to heartswithhands.org. There's a list there online that will give you information of how you can become a collection center or a collection site, and those goods can be brought to the warehouse there in Swannanoa. Then they can be packaged by the volunteers there, and then they can be sent to us on the ground. So again, thank you again. God bless you. We appreciate you so very much. And Barbara, we're trying to get up there to you too, and I know there's so many folks that have texted us, called us, and said, would you please help us get to our area. I talked to Pastor Tim Daniel earlier today. Their church is literally cut off, and the river's rising, cresting, and they're looking at the next few days of it being high stage in that area. And he said, preacher, he said, you can't even get here to be a help yet. So do where you're going, do what you're doing, and eventually you can get up here to us. So a lot of these areas are that way. They're affected, they're cut off, roads are cut off, a lot of the interstates are cut off, a lot of the roads that used to be there are no longer there. And so you can imagine what these folks will be facing in the days to come. So again, I just want to give you a quick update. As you can see behind me, we're handing out water, handing out the food boxes, and all of the essentials and the items, as you can see behind me, trying to be a blessing to these folks that have no power, no lights, no comforts that you're enjoying right now, and just giving them some water and giving them a food box, giving them some ice that they can keep their essentials cool would be such a blessing. And so that's what we're doing tonight, is coming back into these little communities trying to help them. So again, this is Greg Lentz saying good day, God bless you. I'll talk to you soon.